everyone, welcome back to another one of my videos. Today I'm in New York City and I am trying a new restaurant called Konban. And Konban is a sister restaurant to Domo Domo New York City, and it just opened in December of 2023 and they are located in Chelsea. I wanted to try their corn ribs because I had heard so much about it. That's it right there. And a lot of people said that it kind of looks like octopus legs, which I kind of have to agree with. But what they are is deep fried corn ribs, which are flavored with some kind of seasoning, some kind of Asian seasoning. But I really wanted to try it. Look at that. I really liked that charred look that they have to it. It just really, really looked great. Anyway, when I bit into it, the first thought was, oh my goodness, this is so much flavor. The seasonings that they have on it is just incredible. And I really, really liked that charred flavor that they have on it. It was so good. I liked the texture of the corn too. Because it was deep fried, it had like a really nice texture to it. It was a really great opening dish. The next dish that I wanted to try was their tonkatsu because they're supposed to be known for having great tonkatsu. Now, tonkatsu, if you don't know, is a pork cutlet that is breaded in panko and it's deep fried. When it came out, I was so surprised at the cut. This is like the pork loin and it looked so good. It comes with wasabi on the side, this tonkatsu sauce, and it also comes with like truffle salt, which is so good. That's me I'm putting it in the truffle salt right there, and I'm gonna be dipping it into the katsu sauce. And when I took a bite, my first thought was the pork was so juicy, so flavorful, and the outside was so nice and crispy. It's really, really hard to find really great Japanese style tonkatsu anywhere other than Japan. Japan has extremely great tonkatsu, and I have been looking all over for a place that sold Japanese style tonkatsu, and I think I found it. Anyway, the next thing that I ordered was this udon, and the udon noodles, as you can see, come with like greens, and it comes with a broth that is really light and refreshing. I wanted to try this because it seemed like a really great side dish to complement the tonkatsu and the corn ribs. The one thing I really liked about this udon was their noodles. I think that they make them in-house because they really tasted like homemade noodles. When I bit into them, the first thing I thought was the texture was so great. I really loved the springiness of the noodles, and it had a really nice chew to them. It was really, really good. Probably one of the best homemade noodles that I had tasted. Also, they had really great greens in them. I really liked that. But the one thing that I have to say was that the broth really surprised me. The broth was a rather light broth. It wasn't like super flavorful, but I really liked it because it was a great ending dish to my tonkatsu meal. Okay, so the last thing that I tried was something that I had seen on other people's videos, and I was super excited to see it. This is actually ice cream. It looks like a little corn on the cob, but it's not. It's actually ice cream, and the corn portion of it is actually white chocolate. I was so excited to eat it. I am like a huge corn fan, as you know, and the ice cream is supposed to be like a sweet corn ice cream, which is amazing, I think. Okay, so the first thing that I thought of when I took my first bite was, oh my gosh, that tastes just like corn. Now, like I said, the outside, the thing that they use to make the thing that looks like corn is actually white chocolate. It was like really nice and sweet, but it tasted really good. I really liked the presentation. I have to say that Konban has probably one of the best presentations of food that I have seen lately. But this little corn on the cob ice cream was so cute. It was really delicious. And the thing that I found out was that it actually had kernels of corn inside the ice cream, which I found really amazing. I really like this. The ice cream was really nice and creamy. It had a really nice corn flavor to it. The outside was nice and sweet. It was the white chocolate, and it just had a perfect corn taste to it. It was like the perfect ending to a really great meal. So anyway, if you are in New York City, you should really check out Konban. But here's a tip. You should really make reservations because they really are popular. Anyway, thank you very much for joining me.